The night wind froze as Rina stepped onto the silent hill. The river below glowed like liquid stars. Something invisible tugged at her chest. She followed that pull without hesitation. The trees whispered as she passed. A soft golden shimmer spread across the water. It twisted into a spiral of light. Rina stopped breathing. The light rose from the river. It formed into a human shape. The glowing figure walked toward her. His wings shimmered like crystal feathers. "My name is Elaine," he said softly. Rina stood frozen, unable to look away. A real fairy standing right in front of her. His presence felt strangely familiar, like she had known him forever. "I've been waiting for you," Elaine whispered. Her heartbeat stumbled. Nothing felt normal anymore. "Why would a fairy wait for me?" Rina asked. Elaine looked up at the moon. "Some humans carry hidden light inside them, and that light calls to us. You're one of the rare ones." Rina's mind spun, yet her heart felt strangely calm. His wings glowed brighter when he spoke. She felt drawn to him. "Tonight changes everything," he said. They walked beside the glowing river. Elaine revealed hidden paths only fairies could see. The forest shimmered with silent magic. Suddenly, Elaine stopped. He held out his hand. Rina slowly placed her hand in his. A shock of warm light shot through her body. The river froze in time. Their shadows merged into one. Rina gasped. "Our worlds connect through energy," Elaine said. "Not through touch alone. When our lights align, a bond is formed." Rina felt her heartbeat shifting. Warmth spread across her skin. Her senses sharpened. Her breath deepened. "Your light is awakening," Elaine whispered. Rina stumbled back. "What's happening to me?" Elaine stepped closer. "Light meeting light creates new life. It's rare and sacred." Rina stared at him in disbelief. "But you didn't even touch me like that." "Touch isn't required in our realm," he said. "Your heart accepted mine, and your body accepted the light." A warm glow flickered in her belly. Rina felt fear rise. "A new life?" Rina whispered. Elaine nodded slowly. "You were born with purity no fairy can resist. Only you can carry a fairy child." Rina felt a soft flutter inside her. Her breath shook. "This can't be real." "It already is," Elaine said gently. Her belly glowed in response. Rina's world shattered. "Why me?" Rina cried. "Because you didn't fear the light. You accepted the connection willingly, and the child accepted you." Rina held her warm stomach. It didn't feel wrong. It felt alive. "He belongs to both worlds," Elaine whispered. Rina's eyes softened. She was already changing. "Is this child dangerous?" she asked softly. Elaine shook his head. "He's a bridge between worlds, a hope we desperately need." Rina felt the glow pulse again. Her fear blended into awe. She touched the warm light beneath her skin. It responded instantly. Her breath steadied. This was no ordinary child. At home, Rina collapsed on her bed. Her senses felt sharper than ever. Every sound echoed with clarity. She placed her hand on her belly. A tiny spark of light flashed. Tears filled her eyes. "You're real!" The spark pulsed again. Rina smiled weakly. Destiny had chosen her. Rina stared into the mirror.
Her eyes had a faint golden swirl. "I'm changing," she whispered. Her belly glowed softly again. A calm wave spread through her body. The child was comforting her. Rina touched her stomach gently. "I hear you," she whispered. The glow brightened. She was no longer afraid. A sudden light flashed outside. Elaine appeared at her window. His wings were hidden, but his eyes worried. "Rina, something has happened. Your child's presence shook the fairy realm. Not all fairies welcome his birth." Rina felt her chest tighten. "Is he in danger?" Elaine nodded. "Yes, more than you know." Rina sank to the floor. "What do they want?" Elaine answered quietly. "Power, control, or his death." Rina held her warm stomach protectively. "I won't let anyone touch him." Elaine stared at her with shock. "Your courage is incredible." Rina took a deep breath. "I'm his mother. That's enough." Elaine took her hand. Light surrounded them instantly. They appeared in the fairy realm. Trees sparkled with living light. Fairies floated like glowing butterflies. Rina could barely breathe. "This is where he belongs," Elaine said. Her belly glowed brighter here. The realm responded to him. Rina felt connected. The fairy queen approached gracefully. Her wings shimmered like rainbow glass. She raised her hand over Rina's stomach. "The prophecy begins," she whispered. "Your child carries destiny." Rina swallowed hard. "Will he change everything?" "Yes," the queen replied, "but guided by your love." Rina felt honored and terrified.
Rina returned home, mind racing. She lay on her bed staring at the ceiling. The glow pulsed under her skin. She felt the child listening. "I'll keep you safe," she whispered. A warm answer pulsed back. Her fear began to fade. Strength replaced it. She closed her eyes. She wasn't alone. Early morning, she felt a strong internal pulse. Light flashed beneath her skin. It was the first heartbeat. Not a sound, a glow. Elaine appeared instantly. "He's growing faster than expected." Fairy children develop through energy. Rina touched the light gently. Her eyes filled with wonder. Suddenly, the window shook violently. A dark mist formed outside. Elaine spread his wings immediately. "They found us again," he said. Shadows scraped at the glass. Rina held her stomach tightly. The baby glowed intensely in fear. The shadows hissed and backed away. Elaine stared in disbelief. "He's protecting you himself." Rina whispered, "My baby is powerful." Elaine nodded. "More powerful than any fairy born." "He's the first of his kind." Rina felt pride rise inside her. The glow pulsed with warmth. The room returned to calm. Rina exhaled slowly. She felt fearless. She felt complete. Rina walked outside under the pale morning sun. Everything felt brighter. Her child pulsed gently inside her. Elaine stood beside her. "This journey has only started." Rina nodded firmly. "We'll face it together." Her belly glowed in agreement. The wind carried soft warmth. Destiny was moving. Rina closed the door behind her and leaned against it. Her eyes shimmered gold in the mirror. Her belly glowed softly again. She felt the child calming her. "I hear you. I'm here," she whispered. The glow brightened warmly. Rina smiled through tears. She felt a deep connection. She felt motherhood rising. Nothing could break her now. A soft light appeared outside her window. Elaine stood there with a serious face. "The realm is reacting strongly," he said.
Your child is shaking the balance. Some want him, some want to stop him. Rina swallowed hard. Is this my fault? Elaine shook his head. No, it's fate. And fate is dangerous. Rina sat on the bed, breathing heavily. What if I can't protect him? Elaine kneeled beside her. You already are. A warm pulse glowed beneath her hand. The baby was listening. Rina felt courage spreading. I will fight, she whispered. Elaine nodded proudly. A mother's fight is the strongest. That night, Rina felt the baby move again. A wave of light spread under her skin. She gasped softly. You're talking to me, she whispered. Elaine watched in awe. He's communicating through energy. That's extremely rare. Rina touched her belly with love. Tears filled her eyes. She felt chosen. A violent wind slammed against the house. Rina froze mid-step. A dark shadow formed outside the window. The shadow moved like it was alive. Elaine rushed forward instantly. They've found us, he warned. Rina's heart raced. The shadow scratched at the glass. Her belly glowed intensely in fear. The danger was real. Elaine spread his wings and shielded her. Bright light filled the room. The shadows hissed and retreated. They fear the light, Elaine said, but they'll return. Rina held her stomach protectively. Why are they after him? Because he's prophecy, Elaine replied. And prophecy terrifies them. Rina felt anger rising. Elaine grabbed her hand. We need to leave now. They ran into the bright sunrise. Shadows vanished behind them. Rina panted for breath. I'm not ready for this, she whispered. Her belly glowed warmly. A message. You're not alone. Elaine smiled. He's guiding you. They reached a quiet mountain ridge. The air felt pure and peaceful. We can rest here, Elaine said. Rina sat on the cool ground. Her stomach glowed brighter than ever. A faint rhythmic pulse echoed inside, a heartbeat of light. Rina closed her eyes, overwhelmed. Tears fell silently. He's talking to me. Can he really understand me? Rina asked softly. Elaine nodded. He feels everything you feel. Your love protects him. Rina pressed her hand to her belly. The glow responded instantly. She whispered, I will protect you. A wave of warm light answered. Elaine looked up at the sky. It's almost time. Suddenly, the sky turned blood red. Rina stood up instantly. They're here, he warned. Rina didn't step back this time. Her eyes glowed gold with fierce resolve. Her belly burst into blinding light. The shadows screamed and vanished. Elaine whispered, He protected both of you. Rina held her stomach proudly. This was the beginning of a new world. Subscribe for cinematic fantasy stories, powerful emotions, and magical worlds brought to life.